first real fight was when...
Look, we're back in Sycamore Street, you know.
Keep going.
I hope you know how much this is going to cost you, you know.
I said, keep going. Where was I? Oh, yeah. First proper fight. Wrecked him. Pulled half his ear off with my teeth. Should have seen the blood. No bumpy roads.
Yes, I realise that. We haven't had our furniture damaged, but I think we've been through our fair share of trouble with her. All right? All right. Goodbye. We won't have her back under any circumstances.
I thought it was too good to be true when he took her.
Well, I suppose you can see his point. I mean, she's ransacked through his house. When he and Pamela came back from walking the dogs, they thought they'd been burgled.
He must be exaggerating.
Apparently not. She's been through the filing cabinet in his study, files all over everywhere. She's forced open the drawers in that old desk in the sitting room, forced them open with a screwdriver, and she's been through his dressing table.
Well, she needn't think she can start that kind of thing here.
I suppose she was looking for something.
The only way to find out is to ask her.
I intend to.
Meanwhile, I think I'll join the search.
For heaven's sake, Paul. My mother's just ransacked through her son's home. And she's practically hijacked a motorist to get here. I need you at home.
Well, in that case, I'll be in the bath.
Is Mr. Lawrence there, please? No message.
If I'd have known, I wouldn't have bothered you with the PTA raffle prize.
Best bit of news we've had for a couple of days.
Well, it was a wonder I managed to decipher the address. I think this must be one of Geoffrey's little tricks. Just a scrawl.
Well, this isn't some little trick.
I'm sorry, it must be very worrying.
We know that Jeff planned to play truant on Friday afternoon.
Did he?
You don't know of anything at school that might have prompted him to run away?
No, I'm sorry. I don't actually teach him. But we've had a few run-ins in our time.
Anything recently?
No, nothing recent.
Have any of your colleagues mentioned anything?
No, not that I recall. Jeff's one of those mischievous boys. Nothing serious, just a little disruptive.
Jeff's not been in trouble at school for ages.
We have to ask Mr. Rogers.
I'm sure Geoffrey's not been in any serious trouble at school.
Well, I wish it was something like that. I wish to God it was.
Mother? Come and get your coffee, Mother.
They're still there, the police. Who did you say disappeared?
The little boy next door.
Ah, he's probably dead.
Mother, for heaven's sake, they'll hear you. Come and sit down. Fancy saying a thing like that.
You know Paul stole that boy's football.
He didn't. He confiscated it. But never mind about that now. Do you realize that you've upset Teddy?
Huh.
Well, how would you like it if your furniture had been damaged? They thought they'd been burgled. Why did you do it?
He thinks he can keep his secret from me. But I know.
Know what?
He's made his bed, so he must lie on it.
You're talking in riddles, Mother.
My money and his secrets, that's all he cares about. He's always asking me about my house. You know he's got his eye on a bungalow in Spain.
Well, is that any reason to damage his house?
His father was always loyal. I was loyal, too.
Do you mean Teddy has been disloyal to you?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to find out, Mother, why you've been searching through Teddy's private things.
I should have kept it to myself.
Kept what to yourself?
His secret.
Ridiculous. Secrets, loyalty. Do you mean he's being disloyal to Pamela?
All I'm saying is that when you stay with someone, you notice things. You find out about them.
That was the first time I went to Walton. I was a GBH, all right. Pulled half his scalp off.
Look, I'm gonna have to get some petrol soon, you know.
Get some, then.
All right. I know a place, I know a shortcut, all right?
No bumpy roads. Did one of the screws in Walton. He'll never work again.
See me. See me. See me. Wait till he sees me.
Will you leave it? Can't you see I'm not bothered with that now? I just want him back, that's all.
Sorry,
I don't know if I can stand another night of this. I think I'd sooner know now. I mean, even if he was dead.
Hello? Hi, love. No. Nothing. No. You keep searching, love. Yeah. Thanks for ringing.
I'm worried, Frank. I'm really worried. It's been too long now without hearing anything.
Okay.
Anything from the dog section?
Nothing. I reckon he's well out the area. We've usually got something by this time, haven't we?
You want to know what's happened to that little boy who's disappeared? My son-in-law, Paul Collins.
We've spoken to Mr. Collins, yeah?
He hates that little boy.
Hates it.
Heaven knows what he's done to him this time.
Perhaps you better tell us a bit more.
Well, you know he stole that boy's football.
Anna?
He's secretive. I wouldn't be surprised if he hasn't seen him off this time.
Mother, what are you doing out here?
Excuse me, sir.
Huh?
But if you're agreeable, I'd like to make another search of your property.
What?
Just a formality, sir.
What's she been saying?
It won't inconvenience you for long, so if you could just go back into the house.
No, this is ridiculous. My son's friend searched yesterday.
It won't
I searched
inconvenience you for long, so I can assure you, if you just go back into the house till I can get someone from the dog section, please go in.
What have you been saying,
sir.
you stupid old woman? Hey, I've got a nutter here, a maniac. He says he murdered a cab driver. Hey, get after him, will ya?
He's been doing the rounds for 9 months, hasn't your boss told you?
No?
I suppose he told you he killed the screws in Walton and all that.
Yeah?
You've been had, mate. That's mad Eric. He's got dozens of you lot.
Oh, that's great, that, isn't it? He's ripped me off for 15 quid. Aren't you going to get after him?
Look, mate, we've got a missing child inquiry here, so I don't need any extra hassle with some nutter who glues himself to taxis, right?
Brilliant, isn't it, eh? What about me fare?
Well, treat it as a lesson, eh? You'll be more careful in future, won't you?
Thanks for nothing.
What an idiot.
What are you doing here?
Run along, son. There's a good lad, eh?
But I live here.
You what?
This isn't because of me, is it?
You're Jeffrey Rogers. Oh.
Where have you been? Where have you been? I'm all right. What are you sick about?
I don't know what to say. All the trouble he's caused.
So long as he's all right, that's the main thing.
Oh, he'll be fine. But all this, you know, the searching.
Better safe than sorry, eh?
Yeah. Anyway, thanks very much.
All right.
Is he all right, Mum?
Yeah.
Where's he been?
I don't know, love.
I want to know.
Oh, well, you just have to wait, eh?
I really thought he was dead, you know.
Yeah, so did I. Go on now, you can get some sleep, eh?
I'm glad he isn't.
Go on, you lie down.
Chris?
I'm up here.
Right, where is he?
He's in the bath.
Right.
No. He's having a bath and then he's going to bed. He's too tired to even eat.
You what? I'll give him time.
No! 20 20 minutes ago, we thought he might be dead. But he's not. And he's home. And that's enough for me for today, all right? Oh, tomorrow I'll be swimming up for questions, eh?
In Jimmy's Next, an update on the progress of the young Romanian girl and the Yorkshire miner admitted last week.